bring him in. They lower him down into the den, so you get the idea that it's beneath the ground somehow. And the king is panicking. I don't know what Daniel's like, but those two presidents realize taken care of. Now, these guys aren't really bright, are they? Because couldn't the king right there on the spot say, new law, I get to kill the two presidents? Couldn't he? Yeah. Couldn't King Darius have said, new law, before Daniel is thrown into the lion's den, which I cannot change, I'm going to make sure the lions are really full with two other people. Hey, Bubba Skeeter, come on over. Okay, he could have. He didn't think about that. That's why I need to be king, okay? So, could he not, the king, have killed the lions before Daniel went down there? Would he have still gone down in the lion's den? Man, King Darius, you're not really bright here. Lowers him down, pushes that rock over. I think pitch dark in there. Obviously, the lions aren't down there lighting torches. Okay? So go ahead, close your eyes right now. Morgan, close your eyes. I know you're afraid of the dark, but close your eyes. Now, I believe that this is what Daniel is seeing. Your eyes are still closed. And then just watching with us, close your eyes. Close your eyes. There you go. Good. I think he feels a lion brush up beside him. That must have been a little startling. Has that ever happened to you before? Pitch dark and a lion brush up beside you? Okay. And then maybe another one. And I think Daniel, trying to feel his way around, maybe reaches out and he feels that giant tooth of a lion. Maybe it takes him a few seconds to figure out what it is, but he slowly brings his arm back toward him. Maybe he's walking backwards and he trips and he lands on a lion that has curled up. And before he can get up, another lion curls up beside him. I think it's cold in this lion's den. I think Daniel reaches over and grabs that lion's mane and pulls it over him. Okay, you can open your eyes now. And I think that big lion he's sleeping on top of begins to purr. Now, I've been told that wild cats can't purr. The cat I used to own purred, and it was a wild cat, all right? So, whatever. I think he's on top of this lion with his mane pulled over, and that lion's purring, and he's just like vibrating. It's like, oh, this is so comfortable. Oh. Meanwhile, the king is in his plush palace bed having a sleepless night. No one can calm him down. He's worried about Daniel. The two presidents, best night's sleep of their life. Man, we do not have to worry about Daniel anymore. Awesome. Early the next morning, verse 19. Then the king arose very early in the morning and went in haste to the den of lions. Because now, what was the rule? They'd be thrown into the lion's den, right? The next day, they would be released. And of course, they're going to die because these are lions. And when he came to the den, he cried with a lamentable voice unto Daniel. And the king spake and said to Daniel, O Daniel, servant of the living God, is thy God, whom thou servest continually, able to deliver thee from the lions, the lions, the lions, the lions? So he started out as a statement to Daniel, your God is able to deliver you. Then early the next morning, was he able to deliver you? And he doesn't hear anything. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. And the two presidents, oh yes. Oh yes. And then all of a sudden I think they hear a, hey King, can you close that door again? This is awesome in here. Daniel? Yes. Daniel? Yes. Are you alive? I would have messed with him. No. I am dead. Okay. Well, of course I'm alive. Of course. Okay. I don't know how it happened. Maybe a lion went to lunge at Daniel down there, but he couldn't see anything, and an angel popped up and slapped that lion in the head. I don't know why. A lion's whimpering like a dog, right? But those lions realized, oh, this one's protected by the Creator. All right, let's just go ahead and purr and curl up beside him. All right, this one's cool right here. We like him. Then said Daniel unto the king, verse 21, O king, live forever. And the two presidents, oh no. Oh no. No. You told me he was going to die. Clearly you were lying. No, I wasn't lying. Yeah, you were lying. All right. Verse 22. My God has sent his angel and has shut the lions' mouths, that they have not hurt me. For as much as before him innocency was found in me, and also before thee, O king, have I done no hurt. Then was the king exceeding glad for him, and commanded that they should take Daniel up out of the den. So Daniel was taken up out of the den. Can you see him as he's being pulled up? Maybe like this little platform, they're pulling him up, and he comes up, and I can just see it kind of rotating around because it's on a rope, and there's the two presidents right there. Good morning, boys. Meow. How you doing? Verse 24, the king commanded that they brought those men which had accused Daniel, and they cast them into the den of lions. Them, their children, and their wives. And the lions had the mastery of them, and brake all their bones in pieces wherever they came at the bottom of the den.